Well, Wooly here. Guys, down to the cabin. It's time to side this. But first, I gotta sort out some mistakes. So, right. So, guys, you know the story about the OSB, right? So look, this is the OSB here, right? So, as you go up this way, you can see it a wee bit better. Let me tilt this. So this is the OSB, right? The sheets that we put down that were sort of never really supposed to be permanent and that have ended up becoming permanent. So here's the thing. I need to remove this. Right? And there is going to be no easy way to do it. So also I've discovered this little hook thing on my Leatherman. It's really good for removing staples. He says, and then it won't remove one. Right, so why am I removing staples? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to woolly it, right? You know the right way, the wrong way, and the woolly way? Well, the woolly way is just the wrong way, but faster. So I've removed as much of those screws as possible, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up. I'm going to cut it with the chainsaw. I know, I can see all you perfectionists out there going, no, Wooly, don't do it. Well, guys, I started taking the other side off with a chisel, going along and tapping them with a chisel. Guys, it was taking me forever. Now, the thing is, guys, is I want, of all the sides to get done in, the back and this, sorry, for all the sides to get cladded, the back and this are the most important. Because this is the prevailing wind, the prevailing rain and everything is onto this side here. So at least get it started, because there's going to be a little bit of mucking about around the windows here, you know. There's not going to be a lot, but you know, I do have the jigsaw with me, so yeah, I got a new pair of pants. You want to see them? Bruno, good dog. Good dog, Bruno. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. That is the plan. So just gonna have to sort of fold this up and staple it on, and very carefully get the chainsaw and cut it down in there. The problem being, guys, is that I got those hex head screws, right? Those decking screws. They're all snapped. They're all still on the inside. So it could be a case that I get down here and sorry, I get into this and the bloody and I rack my chain straight away. But listen, it's the Frankenweenie, the cheapest chains I can buy, I can replace. So, and that's pretty much what I got it for. So listen, I'll keep on at this and I'll turn you back on when I'm making a mess. Definitely hit one screw. Definitely hit one. Okay, so here's hoping that worked okay. So I was trying not to go too deep, right? This is the issue as well. So you're trying not to go too deep because then you're creating a trough, aren't you, on the inside? But this is going to be covered anyway, so I don't know. It's sort of the screw there, you see. My lovely framing chisels, I wanted to do this the last day and put them straight into a screw. I was annoyed at myself that day. But you don't really mind the day. Because it's Monday! So, I'm worried about damp coming in through the OSB, you see. So, probably could have went deeper, do you know that? Maybe not, maybe this is good. Right, so the damp course is going to sit up here anyway, do you know what I mean? So and eventually it's going to be covered over with some tin flashing. Ow. Hey, no roughing. No roughing. Dogs are roughing at the dogs next door. Cooter, Bruno, come on. No roughing. And this is a mistake that definitely could have been avoided by just thinking ahead a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So you just sort of, you lose a run of yourself, you know, you get excited. There's no water in it, guys. This is the thing, so it's not wet. That was sore. What other way could I have done that to make it faster? To do it. This is what I was trying to figure out. So this was one of these eureka moments last night, laying in bed trying to get the sleep going. How am I going to get this sorted? What am I going to do? You know, tossing and turning all night trying to figure out how to do this. Cooter, Bruno. Oh, good dog, Cooter. Where's Bruno? Bruno! Hang on, gotta find my dog. Okay, so the most important bit to get covered is this bit and this bit. So, alright, so that's the way I'm just putting it on. Now, it's awkward. It's awkward enough, guys, to tell you the truth, because you can't, if you had a staple gun, you could push the staple gun into the corner and then reverse the staple gun like that. I don't have a staple gun, all I have is this, so which is like, oh yeah, I love it, but it doesn't work in this regards at all, because it's hard to get it in close. Do you know what I mean? And what happens, guys, is that when it comes to putting the first plank on, the first piece of siding, is that affects it. So you have to like shove the siding down and go along then and I wonder, could I do this? I wonder if this work. Nah. Maybe if I whack the thing instead of. Oh, I like that. Okay, well that works. So, right now. Definitely would be easier with two people. Bruno here. Definitely would be easier with two people, to tell you the truth. Okay, so one person could be pulling it tight. The same way we did the siding, you know. Oh, good dogs. You know, you turn around to give out to the dogs for being away and they're just right behind the camera. Guys, this is just one of these jobs, you know. Sometimes you can just get them nice and in. Hey, Bruno! Bruno! Leave her alone. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, I keep going. Right, now I just fold her back down. So I only put one staple in here. Dog Bruno. And of course it probably went in excellent. Yes, there's a definite knack to using the staple gun. Or sorry, staple hammer buster thing. Milner. What do you call Thor's hammer? Who knows what you call Thor's hammer? No, like who knows? Like nobody knows. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to make the same mistake that I did the last time, guys, which was to do it really tight on the corners. That is just one of those jobs that just takes a bit of time, you know. It's not really difficult, it just takes a bit of time. So I am sorely tempted to do the other side and just have it done, you know, because I have the saws and all here and everything. So that might be what I'll do. I'll finish stapling this. I would love to get some siding on here. I really would feel like then I was pushing and pushing and pushing. I need to know how much siding I have left, you know. I'm dropping tools everywhere. Guys. There's a lot to be said for fluorescent tools, you know that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep cracking, guys. I'm just going to stick a couple of staples in this down here. It's a little bit folded. That'll do. Right, I don't know, that'll do actually.